Let's see how many people jump in. What I get for being late. I'm tired. We'll turn my headlights off though. And maybe I'll scoot up. What's going on, Kyle? Man, it's been a long ass day. Hopefully your day's going better than mine. Uh, let's see how many more people join. I did put in that I was going on, but like I said, my fault. I was late. I get that. I get that being a little sleepy. I'm a little sleepy and a little sore. I think I'm going to be having a bad walking month coming up. If my back don't stop hurting, I'm really going to be in a world of hurt. Uh, Man, my damn glasses are dirty. What the hell? I didn't realize my glasses were that damn dirty. Uh, no, my body didn't get messed up by the cold temperatures. No, I had to drive over a rough ass road coming out of Oklahoma going into Texas the other day. And that road actually hurt my back. It was so damn bumpy. And I was regretting life choices at that moment. I was thinking I should have made better life choices when looking for a job. Because that road was just, it was horrible. It was worse than driving through Illinois. Uh, Hold on, I can't see who come in. I gotta put my eyeballs back on, but I did notice that my eyes were, or my glasses were dirty, so I had to clean them. There we go. Mr. Great Day. Jinwoo, hello. Thank you, Savvy. Thank you. Thank you for that prayer. Uh, Something that I'm gonna start doing that before each one of my lives. Uh, I'm gonna ask Savvy to say a prayer for everybody before any of my lives. So, Sinead, hello. It's dark where you are. That's unless if it's nighttime, that's good. But if it's not nighttime, that's kind of horrible that it's dark there. Uh, and there's a reason why I'm gonna have Savvy doing that, but I'm not gonna say nothing yet. But she knows. She knows. But I'm not gonna say nothing yet. I'm gonna wait. It's gonna be a surprise for everybody. Uh, Hello, come and see Lily. Hello. How are you today? All right. Now my eyeballs are clean. We can get this going. Um. All right. So I'm just gonna say this now and get it out of the way. There is gonna be a change on my YouTube page come Halloween. I'm gonna do it as a joke. Okay, I'm gonna do it as a joke so nobody freak out. I'm still doing the live, but I'm going to do a video before I do the investigation. And when I post it, I'm literally going to post it as a members only video, but it's going to be a joke, okay? Because I'm not asking anybody to subscribe or, pay to watch videos on my channel. I just won't do it. So, as a joke, I am going to post a video and I'm going to literally label it members only just to see how many people catch that aren't in the live today. There's probably going to be quite a few people like, oh man, I can't watch that video. Well, you can. It's going to be free, but I've got a joke about it. Hello, Grey Wolf. How are you doing today? I hope this day is treating you good. Uh, Dark Crypto. Yes. Gen X, man. No other good generation. We're not offended by anything. Uh, I'm hoping that come Halloween, the investigation for Halloween, I'm hoping it's a good one. Um, Considering I'm going to be at a different cemetery than what I usually go to. Uh, we are going to be doing a proper investigation. I want to see if the claims are true. I mean, at point blank, I want to see if the claims are true for that place. If they're not, I'll call it out. Uh, we're going to be there for quite a while, going from one end of the cemetery to the other. So, if there's anything out there, we'll catch it. Uh, Now, I don't know how many people have watched the video that I posted last night on Discord. That video was from inside my truck, obviously. I had my truck off, and I had one of my cat balls sitting on a table, and it just started randomly going off. I did get it recorded this time, so I put it on Discord last night in the paranormal happenings room, so everybody could see that it was going off. The truck was not running. There was no reason for that thing to go off. It is what it is, you know. And plus, it gave me a chance to kind of play with my cat balls a little bit last night. You know, I should have put more of them out. I should have put all 4 of them out, just so could have got it, all 4 of them going. But one going off, that's good. Um, Depending on how the person reacts that's going on the investigation with me, if they can't hear anything from the spirit box using headphones, because I'm gonna have them try it before we go, I may end up doing the entire Estes method. Don't know, which I'm fine with that. I'm good with that. I'll do that. Sorry, I'm kind of I'm having squirrel moments today. My whole brain is just. I think my body has outlived my brain. Just because. Um, uh, Although come Halloween, if my back ain't any better, I'm definitely going to be having bad walking days. I'm actually kind of surprised Crazy Trucker Mom hasn't showed back up in here yet. No, I don't need to add a Q&A sticker on what makes you feel old. uh, for some reason, I got a thing on here saying, hey, add a Q&A sticker. What makes you feel old? My body. My body makes me feel old. My brain still says I'm 15 a lot of times, but my body says, no, you ain't. Watch this. Hey, hi Mom, how you doing? You actually made it. I was actually kind of getting worried there. And for anybody that wants to join the Discord, been having some crazy issues with the links being put into the chat. Not by my moderators. My moderators are awesome. What am I playing in the background? Nothing. It's quiet in my truck, except for the truck running. I have nothing going on inside my truck. I mean, it could be the microphone picking up the truck idling. That's a very good possibility. But other than that, I ain't got nothing running in my truck. Kind of got me looking around now. But no, my moderators are awesome. They put the link to Discord in the chat all the time. But YouTube being YouTube, for some reason, the link ain't working. So if anybody wants to join the Discord, I will have the link to the Discord in the description of the video. That's how we had to do it last time. It's just YouTube being YouTube, I think. I don't know. No, there's no political rally in my truck. We're outside my truck. I mean, let's see. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. I am actually, let's get it off my ugly face. Well, I got something in the damn way, but no, I'm sitting at a state scale. So I'm beginning to wonder if it is something that only she can hear. I mean, that is a possibility. I mean, but yeah, there's no political rally outside my truck, or inside my truck for that matter. I'd be a little worried if it was inside my truck. I mean, Gary's sitting over there being quiet, so he's definitely not saying anything. In fact, I mean, he's, hold on. There we go. Gary and I. There's Gary. Gary's being quiet. He's over there, got a cigarette in his mouth. So okay. So it's your phone, not me. Okay. Well, tell the political rally people to get out of your phone. That's all I gotta say. Tell the political rally people, get out of your phone. Um, mm, Pie shop open? Maybe when I get home. Um, Sorry, that was my 14-year-old brain answered that one. Uh, we'll Kyle, we'll have to see if the links work because the last live I did, Savvy tried and tried and tried, and the guy just would not. He would click the link and it would not let him join. Uh, well, I mean, if you're standing here in Georgia at this state scale, then more power to you. I mean, I'm gonna be here the rest of the damn night because I can't make it back to Alabama. I've got to be in Coleman, Alabama. I'm supposed to be there before midnight, but I'm not gonna be there until about 9 o'clock in the morning. So, uh, uh, at this point, Mom, I'm not supporting Democrats. I'm not supporting Republicans. I ain't supporting none of them because they're all idiots. Um, Plain and simple. They're all idiots. But that's just me. That's just me. Uh, I got. Sorry, I told you my brain is in squirrel mode today. There we go. I had to do that before I forgot. If I didn't highlight them numbers on my paperwork, I was definitely going to forget later. Okay, well, I guess it was just YouTube being YouTube that day. YouTube doing YouTube things. Um, which I don't know if I've pissed YouTube off anytime lately at some point. But I mean, I went to do I chopped up my Sally House video and I was gonna re upload it as a premiere and go over any and all evidence that was in there. And it was right in the middle of uploading and it just kicked it out. So, I do want some pie. Pumpkin pie, cherry pie, apple pie. I mean, all pie is good. Yep. Yes, I got my snacks. That is one pie, Mr. Gray Day, I have never tried. I have never tried a key lime pie. A lot of people say it's an acquired taste. I've just never tried one. Uh oh. Uh oh. What'd you say, Mom? Oh, never mind. You took that one off. Okay. Thought you said something that made my moderators go at you. Sin cake is good. Not if you're diabetic, though. If you're a diabetic or you're on a diet, do not eat one. Mmm. pecan pie with chocolate chips. Actually, sounds pretty good. I know. Then again, right now, food tastes sounds pretty damn good. I haven't eaten all damn day. I've been eating gummy worms. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. For some reason, YouTube is holding your remark in review, Mom. It's saying at least I can smell it. There we go. I'll pin the message just so everybody can see it. I don't understand that. Um, yeah, but unfortunately, I'm eating what is that? Fruit punch sour gummy worms. Uh, although not gonna lie, I may have to stop and get me a slice of pie tomorrow at some point. I just have to. Yeah, I love them too. It okay. Sour gummy worms. They're they're almost as good as sour gummy bears. Mmm. Chocolate chip cookie pie. Mmm. It actually sounds pretty damn good right now. Uh. Oh no, you're good, Mom. You're good. Um. Now I do know. Don't feel bad, Kyle. It's making me hungry too. Uh, I do know that Halloween, the live may look a little different because we're going to be using a different phone that's supposed to be better for night vision because my phone, for some reason, will not work with my IR light. So it's kind of horrible, but it is what it is. Mmm, custard pie. Well, as long as the custard pie don't start with the word general, we're good. Uh, I'm still gonna have a special guest showing up for the Halloween investigation. So there is that. We're gonna. It's somebody that knows all too well the paranormal world. So we're just leave it at that. He knows the paranormal world well. So I've invited him to join. Although, not gonna lie, uh, it's probably gonna make more than a few people laugh. Mm. But I know I don't know how long we're gonna get to stay at this cemetery. I'm hoping that we're gonna be there for a while, but it's also all gonna depend. Yes, yes, I did. I said him. Him been he's been dealing with the paranormal world for a while, so that should be a good clue on who it is. Him. But but yeah, I'm hoping that we can stay at this cemetery for a while. I want to get to the bottom of what's going on there. Because they say the reports are, rocks get thrown at people. Okay, well, what if that's just some random kids out there hiding someplace, throwing random small rocks at people? I mean, that's a possibility. But it's also going to depend on the weather. Because they say we got a 15% chance of rain. So depending on the weather is when we can start, how late we can stay. Because me personally, I could stay all night. I mean, that's just how I am. I can stay all night. Graveyards don't scare me like they do some people. Me, I find cemeteries peaceful, whether they're haunted or not. To me, they're peaceful because not a whole lot of people go in there. So, uh, I wish it was Chuck Norris, Kyle. That would be awesome. That really would. That that would just be too awesome. Having Chuck Norris show up, be like, just show up and go. I'm Walker, Texas Ranger. Uh, Now, if we do have a Texas Ranger show up, gonna have to kind of leave. I mean, it is that what it is. Uh, but I don't see that happening. As long as we're being respectful, we're not destroying graves, we're not doing anything stupid. Uh, he probably could punch a ghost, Kyle. I mean, he could. I mean, he could run around the entire world and punch himself in the back of the head. He's so fast. Uh, that's, that's actually wrong. Uh, if I mean, if we're getting good evidence while we're there, then we'll see about continuing the investigation because again, I wanna try to debunk what people are saying about this place. You know, and of course, I'm not gonna walk in there and you know start causing chaos with the spirits. At least not first. Not at first. Maybe later on in the night, maybe cause a little chaos. Maybe ask one or two of the spirits to join me while attempting to embarrass myself. Who knows? I mean, it's all going to depend. Uh, And I did say that I was going to make my last live, my last one before the investigation. But I decided to do one today for the simple fact, you know, I've been doing lives while driving, showing everybody where I'm at, what I'm doing, what I'm dealing with. And I couldn't really interact with nobody. So I figured, you know what? Do a live today, interact with people, let everybody know that I'm not just being a jerk and, ignoring everybody. It's just I can't look at the chats while I'm driving, obviously, because can't do two things at once. But I figured, why not? I was just going to do one today. May not be a real long one, but I can do one. Uh, but I know I am ready for Halloween. I'm ready for this uh, investigation. Got everything ready in my truck. The only thing I gotta do is put my cat balls in my backpack and everything. If I could, if I can not take my cat balls out and play with my balls, it would be great. I could leave them in my backpack, but for some reason I gotta keep taking them out and playing with them. Yes, I have had some other people tell me, Mr. Grade A, they love it when I'm streaming while driving and they can see everything because it's not, you know, 30-minute increments or 2-minute increments. So I will be doing more of them. And yes, yes, Mom, that is the kid in me. I gotta play with everything. I mean, I'm the one that could walk through a store, walk to the toy aisle, see a toy that has a button. I've got to push the button to make noise. That's just who I am. I can't just not touch something. I gotta touch it. Uh, but I mean, I have had other people saying they like those driving videos like that. So I am going to be doing those more, and they may not be 2-hour videos because a lot of people they can't just sit around and watch 2-hour videos. So you know, it may I may cut them down to an hour depending on where I'm at. If I'm in the middle of nowhere, I'd say, yeah, I can make that one a 2-hour video. If I'm someplace like Chicagoland and on 294 going around Chicago, heading to the Wisconsin Time Warp area, then I get stuck in traffic. I could make that one an hour long before cutting it out and actually trying to get out of the traffic. So it's all going to depend on where I'm at. There goes Amazon Prime. Not even an Amazon truck. Well, we know who's driving that truck. Uh, I'm not going to say nothing because I don't want YouTube to hit me with anything saying, oh, you're talking about somebody. So I'm not gonna say nothing about who's driving the truck, but I can say, and I will tell everybody, if you're on the road any place and you see a semi being driven in an awkward fashion, stay away from them. I bet it did. I bet it does, Mom. I mean, if it's on the East Coast, it seems like I go there. You know, don't do a whole lot of Midwest. I mean, going to going into Iowa, that's pretty cool. I mean, I do like going into Iowa. I just know going into Iowa, I'm probably heading down to Texas, and at that point, it's a find a different way than what they want me to go because I don't think my back is going to handle taking that road again. I mean, it still hurts. It's what I've been eating the last 2 days. Nope, nope, No, we ain't doing cornfields. I know it lives in cornfields. You got murderous children and aliens that live in cornfields. Nah, we're good. We're good. Uh, they can have the cornfields. Burn them with fire. Plain and simple. Burn them with fire. Get a flamethrower and just burn the entire thing down. I mean, the corn's already dead. It's already been picked. Should be have already been picked. No reason why the field is still up. Exactly. Exactly. I mean, most people my age or a little bit older remember the original Children of the Corn. No, no, we ain't doing that. We are not doing the original Children of the Corn. There's no need for it. And little murderous little bastards can stay in the corn. They don't need to come out, along with the aliens. I mean, Mel Gibson showed us what also lives in the corn with the aliens. So, nah, we're good. Uh, let's see if I can not die drinking something today. Uh, oh man, my freaking back is killing me. Okay. Um, sorry, my brain had another squirrel moment. I saw a three-wheeled motorcycle going by, or a four-wheeled motorcycle going by. It's like, what in the actual hell? I mean, I like motorcycles, but if you got to get a motorcycle and it looks like a tricycle, just don't. Just don't. I mean, if you got to ride a tricycle, they sell some pretty good ones at Walmart. I mean, plain and simple, they sell some pretty good ones at Walmart. Uh, I do know a couple of days before the investigation, I am going to make a post somewhere on Discord. I haven't figured out where yet. Uh, for anybody to post a question that they want me to ask while at this cemetery. Um, I know that might be dangerous. I may have to let Dragon know. Don't nothing inappropriate. Nothing inappropriate. We got to be respectful at the cemeteries. Um, but any questions that anybody wants asked at the cemetery, I'll have you guys post a question, and I'll ask them while at the cemetery. Um, what I'll do is when whenever time is up, I'll go in. I'll write all the questions down that everybody wants asked, and we'll ask we'll ask them um, because I'm also going to be using an EVP recorder that I have on my phone, along with the spirit box that I have on my phone, to see if we can get anything that may come through. Uh, I'm hoping we do. Fingers crossed that we get something coming through, but I'm not 100% sure if this place is even haunted. I mean, like I said, it could be just random kids just messing with people, throwing rocks, saying, "Oh, a spirit did it," because they can't see the kid. So we'll find out. We will find out. Uh, and yes, this time, this investigation, I am showing up with snacks. Unlike the Sally house where I forgot the snacks, this time I'm showing up with snacks. I'm literally gonna go and get some snacks the day before. That way we have them. I want to make sure that I have snacks. Uh, I may go get some chocolate chip cookies. Definitely energy drink. So there will be snacks, but of course, plan on eating before the investigation. So there is that. Uh, so I probably won't be too hungry. Yeah. Oh man, God, it sucks getting older. It really does. Uh, and I actually did shave some. I had to. I had to feel the cool air on my face. All the hair on it was blocking all the cool air. Uh, I'm 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 hoping it's nice and cool that night. I don't want it to be 1,000 degrees. I don't want to die at the cemetery. That would that would be no good to die in the cemetery. Uh, but damn. All right, I had to get up wicked early this morning, so excuse my yawning. It's what happens when you get up really, really early. I will grow mine out for winter. It's just early fall. I figure might as well shave it off, shave part of it off, get the cool air on my face. But I do wanna grow mine out, Kyle, for wintertime. Maybe for Christmas, be looking like Santa Claus. I mean, maybe, maybe. Oh yeah. Also got my drink. I'm finishing this up, so I'm not opening a new one. I'm finishing this one out because I can tell you, as soon as my 10-hour break is over with, it's time for me to go. You know, I don't want to be here any longer than what I have to be. Even though, uh, hey Kyle, that that comment made my 14-year-old brain just start laughing. Uh, I mean, a sack full of cat balls would be awesome. You know, not gonna lie, it would be awesome. Uh, oh man. Uh, and I Creepy Crawly Co. They had posted a video not too long ago of what the real them are. Goofy, everything else. I asked them, hey, when are we gonna get an investigation where you guys are your real selves on an investigation? Like they haven't answered that question yet. But I also responded with, how about this? I go first. So on Halloween, everybody's going to get to see the real goofy ass me on an investigation. So all I can say is good luck. Uh, there is going to be some craziness, some goofiness coming out of me on Halloween. I mean, that's one of my favorite holidays anyway, Halloween. But and I know Creepy Crawly Co is gonna see this video and they're gonna be like, oh my god, he actually did it. Can't believe that. Yeah, yeah, I actually did. I'm gonna keep my goofiness and just let it all out. Might as well. Uh, I mean, I can be goofy. I can also be dead serious. I don't like being serious all the time. I do like being goofy. I like I like to play around. Normally, if I'm doing an investigation, I play around, but once I start doing an investigation, normally it's okay, playtime's over with, time to get serious. Well, with this being on Halloween, I can be serious and goofy at the same time without being disrespectful. Hopefully. If I look like I'm about to be disrespectful, I will catch myself. I will catch it. I'll be like, nope, can't do that. Can't go there. Um, I mean, I'm not going to do anything like go streaking through the cemetery. Won't do that. Not gonna lie though, if there's a pond out there, I may jump in it. I don't know. Don't know. Again, up for debate because it's still warm enough where snakes are gonna be out, so gonna have to watch that. But what's going on, Bug? So glad you can make it. Uh, But yeah, I'll be my goofy self on Halloween. So, hey, Bug, just to recap, uh, gonna be doing some changes to the YouTube page for Halloween. As a joke, I am going to record a separate video when we get to the cemetery, and I'm going to end up posting it as a members only video, but everything's all free. There is no members only, so uh, I'm doing it as a joke because again, I'm not making anybody pay for anything. Uh, not with the state of the economy. I would not want somebody to pay for a video when they can't afford it. So I've come to the conclusion if I'm going to be making money, I'll make it to where I make money off the ads on my page. I won't ask for anybody to do any kind of membership or anything else. I mean, why would I? Uh, yeah, and I'm still coming, Bug. We're still gonna do an investigation together. No doubt in my mind. We're still gonna do an investigation together. Uh, and if I can get up to Ohio, closer to Kyle, I'll see about going and doing an investigation up there with him too. Take him out on an investigation. Exactly. Uh, I know Gabby was saying something about she wanted to join us. You know, she lives on the west coast of Florida, so hey, the more the merrier, Bug. The more the merrier. I mean, if we get to the Sunland Hospital, the administration building, even with that park out there, I mean, the more the merrier. The more the merrier. Uh, and I know you've got your spirit box, and I've got one on my phone. I've got an EVP recorder on my phone. Hopefully, at that point, I'm also going to have a new camera as well. I'm hoping that I will have a new camera at that point, so we wouldn't have to worry about trying to do a yes no box. That's actually kind of cool too. I mean, I like that. When Shannon had hers at the Sally house, a lot of times we'd go to ask a question, that damn thing would automatically uh, start going off. No, 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 or yes, yes, yes. And it's like, man, I haven't even finished the damn question yet. What the hell? Why's that light on? Turn that damn light on. Now, I don't know how long the batteries in these cat balls last. I don't even know how to change the batteries. That's why I try not to play with mine too much without being on an investigation. Because again, I have a problem with like playing with stuff. I have to. Uh, which I'll probably do that again tonight. I'll probably set up all the cat balls that I have up on this table and ask some questions, maybe see what happens. I know last night I did not mean to fall asleep, but apparently I passed out. I was gonna watch Creepy Crawly Co's live last night, just fell out. I mean, Hot Wheels are a whole lot better than Matchbox cars. Uh, Not gonna lie, Hot Wheels come out with some awesome looking cars. Uh, I need to bring my drone out here. Yes, I have a drone at home. I need to bring it out here, but I need to get a bigger one that actually has a camera on it. That way, I can do like overhead shots from wherever I'm recording, or Oh yeah, twin Estes method. Mm. And oh yeah, I got some new headphones coming too. Uh, I had a crazy trucker mom order them for me, and I paid for them. But I got some new headphones coming for the Estes method. That way, I'm not using my Bluetooth headphones that I've got for my phone calls, because well, those are in ear, and you can hear everything outside. So. Um, I've seen people do double Estes methods, and they are so crazy to see the back and forth from a double Estes method. Um, Now I've been playing around with my EVP recorder on my phone. I have to figure out how to save the audio from the EVP recorder and be able to post it on a Discord for everybody to hear. I need to do that. Uh, that way, if we do get anything on the EVP recorder, I won't say what's on there. I'll make everybody listen. I'll have everybody listen to it and come up with their own conclusions. That way, everybody gets to participate. A back-to-back double Estes. I was just fixing to say something about that bug. I, I was just fixing to say the same damn thing. I was reading that and going, "The fuck is this?" I mean, we're sitting here talking about double Estes method, and all of a sudden it's like sorting potatoes. Uh, I may not be the sharpest tool in the shed, but I think that was a wrong conversation there. Uh, I could be wrong. Exactly, spam bot. Bye bye. Uh, oh man, yeah. some of these damn people, they don't understand that can't have spam bots running around. I mean, spooky potatoes. Actually, that would be actually kind of weird. Ooh, I need to find the recipe for a cake. It's called a cat box cake, or no, kitty litter cake. You get a cat box, a potty box, clean one from the store. Bake a cake. Then you take and crumble the cake up into crumbles. Put it in the pan in the cat litter box. And then you take like Tootsie Roll Pops, melt them down just a little bit to where you can kind of shape them, and you make little poops with the Tootsie Roll Pops or Tootsie Rolls. Put them on the cake, and then serve the cake. I want to see who's brave enough to do that and make that. Oh my god. I want to make one day and take it to a party and just set it on the table. Watch everybody's face expression when they walk up to it and they're like, what in the actual hell? Well, it's got to be a kitty litter box because it's called a kitty litter cake. So you got to put it in a kitty litter box. That's why I say a clean one. Buy one from the store, unused, and then make your cake like that. And you could throw people off with that, especially if somebody just goes over there and starts eating, getting you some of the cake. And I mean, watch people be like, why? Why is he eating that? Because it's good. Uh, yes, you got to have a scooper to serve it too. You know, that way it makes it legit. So, um, I am gonna make one day just for the pure hell of it. I'll make one and I'll take a picture of it and I'll post it in Discord and really get people thinking like, what is wrong with him? Everything, everything is wrong with me. What is not wrong with me? Um, uh, but yeah, no, I just wanted to take this time and let everybody know I'm not dead. It hasn't been a bot that's been on Discord. You know, I am still alive. Sometimes I wonder because my body just wants to just stop. Uh, but I also wanted to make sure everybody knew that not to worry when you see a video come up. It's not going to have a green word on there saying members only. I'm literally just going to type it in there, members only. But again, it's all going to be free. It's all going to be free. I don't know if I'll post that one before my live or after. I haven't thought about that yet, but I will be recording one. Uh, but no, But anyway, everybody, I've got to get some sleep before I start going into Delulu time. Because that's probably coming up soon. Even though I'll probably be laying here for like the next, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours. Uh, that's right, Mr. Gray Day and Savvy. Laughter is the best medicine. Uh, the refills are always free. You know, uh, regardless of what anybody tries to say, it's always good to laugh. It really is. Uh, but I'm gonna let everybody go. I'm gonna get some rest. Get up probably around 1, 2 o'clock in the morning and head out. Get this load off as quick as possible and everything. But I will see everybody in Discord before I dip out to bed. And with that, I wish everybody a good day. I hope the rest of your day and or night is awesome. Go out, touch some grass, drink some water, and everything. Do all the things. So, with that, I'll talk to everybody later on. Bye, everybody.